live because it is easier and faster to to post. Libras, if you guys recross the end of your video, I was just basically reiterating it for y'all. But let's talk Scorpio. Guys, water all around you is what I decided to because as I was meditating on your and our energy, per se, before turning on the camera, almost every single card that was coming to me and that was flipping up was of our energy. The Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Mother of Cups, the Ten of Cups, rather. And I was quite shocked, actually. But there was a couple other, the Ace of Cups. 3 times fell out with the Chariot and the, see, Two of Cups again. So I'm going to say that's our energy right now. Fell out with Pisces card, the Moon, and with the Chariot, Cancer's card. So, and a few times it came out also with the Ace of Swords. So this is what I'm getting, guys. You guys, see, again, you guys are manifesting right now. And you are, some of you are getting the balls to go up and, you know, tell the object of your affection, whether they be a water sign or not, how you're feeling about them. Some of you, it definitely, you are moving towards a Pisces and you're going to offer them your cup of love, your chalice. Some of you guys are just radiating with positivity right now. Some of you may be single and you may not need to be completed by someone else right now, Scorpio, and that's awesome. You guys may just be in a really good spot just on your own. You know, I was, to say the least, see, there it is again, poking out. I was very, to say the least, because our readings kind of go a little dark sometimes. Very excited and surprised to see the way that things are going, and they're still continuing to go that way. I have been putting out the cards and then interpreting after, but since we are live, I will go ahead and just get a few of them out, and then we'll see what's going on. The you in the situation, Scorpio, is the Two of Cups, yet again. This, you guys, as you know, is the card of soulmates. This is a card of an adored friendship, of a soul connection, basically. This is the card of a romantic love or a love of a best friend. Just basically a soul family connection, guys. This is one of the most favored in the deck for a lot of people. So I would say, Scorpio, right now, if you are not with a soulmate or if you're not surrounded by people that you feel like just understand you and get you, that you're feeling pretty damn good about yourself. And the complementary energy is the Six of Swords. You're moving away from, we're still inching away from that shit show of a couple years that we had, but you're moving into calmer waters now, and it looks like you guys are getting, you know, if this isn't love that's manifesting for you on the right track, which for a lot of you I feel like it is, you guys are just enjoying company of people that get you and understand you. But you're moving into calmer waters away from tumultuous situations, Scorpio, and that's very exciting and relieving to see. The best to be achieved in the situation is the Four of Wands. So yes, this definitely could be moving toward building a foundation with someone, putting down roots. The Four of Wands is all about just that. It's all about weddings, celebrations, being joyous. They do say this card of completion. I don't know. Honestly, that always confused me because tens are completion in the tarot typically. But it's just saying that you guys are reaching another level in your relationship. Here we go, though, Scorp. Okay, here we go. The other shoe drops already. But the foundation of the reading, or why you're coming for the reading, is you guys are still feeling anxious about something. The Nine of Swords is all about angst, anxiety. They call this the 3 a.m. card. This is in the foundation of the reading, by the way. Scorp, you guys, I feel like some of you, even though outwardly you are feeling very positive and joyous and happy, and you know things are going into calmer waters, and you know things are going into a better cycle for yourself and a better scene. You guys are always, we're analytical thinkers. I get it. I'm a Scorpio sun too. And we're always going to be like, but what if, but what if, but what if? We have to stop doing this to ourselves, Scorpio, okay? Because the rest of the reading is already showing that, you know, shit's lining up pretty good for us lately, and we deserve it. Damn it. It's about time. So, and the other thing about the 3am card, I would just like to say, is a lot of the times this manifests as things that we're worrying about that really that either we shouldn't be worrying about because they're not, you know, it's a perception more than a reality, or we shouldn't be worrying about them because it's kind of out of our hands, Scorpio, you know? So that being said, if you can try to keep your mind busy, you know, and just focus on the people that are you guys. This is your internal thoughts. This is water, 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 just like I said. If you guys can focus on the people that are surrounding you that are positive, obviously, you know, I think that anxiety will start to fade, okay? Because in the past, is the Judgment card, okay? This could be the recent past for many of us. This is seeking the truth. This is rising above fear and anxiety, and, you know, forgiving ourselves for a situation that, you know, we feel like maybe either we could have done better or we did the best that we could given our situation, Scorpio, okay? For some of you guys, this definitely is about a past love situation. But I feel like we're just kind of finally giving ourselves a break, you know, and that is more about our own energy than, you know, and not being so hard on ourselves than anyone else, because there we are, ladies. I feel like that pairs with the foundation of the reading with the anxiety card coming, and hopefully with the complementary energy being the Six of Swords, we will be moving into a calmer mindset as well as, you know, calmer waters and calmer situations. In the near future, again, the water, the Three of Cups. In this deck, this is not about third-party activity. This is about making connection. This is about being celebratory, being joyous. This is about being happy outwardly. And this is about, kind of like the Two of Cups, this is about being around people that just get you and making these soul connections in your life, that you're around people that you've probably been friends with for a long time, or, you know, you meet them and you instantly just click. You are being surrounded, Scorpio, by people that genuinely love you and care about you. So, you know, with the Nine of Swords in the foundation of the reading, we really got to see that shit leave, you know? We got to see that shit get out of here. Because everything else is literally aces. I'm such a cornball. This is in your internal thoughts. You guys are thinking about love. You're thinking about friendship, because our energy is not only about love, it is about friendship also, and soul energy, basically. So Scorpio, you are Twitter-pated right now, possibly, especially with you and the situation being the Two of Cups. You guys, awesome, fucking majors everywhere. Excuse me. You guys are thinking very heavily about, you know, if you're not already in a seriously committed relationship, you are going to offer your child to someone, and if you are, you're going to take it to the next level. Oh, Ten of Cups again, and Ace of Swords. This is what kept coming out. Holy shit. Oh, that's way too many. I'm like in the lower. Okay. But this is this type of stuff that kept popping out. You know, you guys were going to speak your truth and be okay with it. Speak your truth and be happy about it, you know, and not worry about if it appeases others. I want to say to some of you, because you're feeling good and you're feeling back to your old self, I want to say to some of you, okay? And the external energy coming towards you is the Hierophant, okay? So the people around you, especially if you're in a relationship, they're taking it seriously too. The Hierophant is traditionally about conformity and about marriage and things like that. But this is also in this deck about a hunger for knowledge and a thirst to learn. It talks about seeking a mentor or maybe possibly being a mentor for someone, Scorpio. So take that for what you will in the external energy coming towards you. But in this spread, in this situation, I feel like it's the people around you are taking you seriously and they want to see where this goes with you, okay? Because your hopes and fears next is the Wheel of Fortune. It's like everything's lining up, guys. The universe is even taking notice that it's our turn, it's our time. There we are again, ladies on the bottom of the deck. This is about fate turning in our favor and good luck, smiling upon us. This is about also some of us stepping into your own psychic powers and your own gifts that you may have. So if some of you are thinking about, doing some type of, healing work, metaphysical work, stuff like this, go for it because now's the time. Now's the time. I see a lot of you guys are surrounded by fire too. Literally, this is what just came out. The Father of Wands, Sagittarius card, Aries card. So some of you, if you're not, zodiac signs aside, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, guys. But if you're not offering your cup to, oh, and there's Leo. So there we go. I can't write this shit. Seriously. If you're not offering your cup to another fellow water sign, I see fire being in the cards for some of you too. So can I please have the general outcome for Scorpio, June 1st to the 15th? All right. You guys we are finally listening to our inner voice. We are using this beautiful gift of intuition that we have, and we are putting it to good use. The Seven of Wands in this deck is not as much about being defensive and defending yourself as it is about, there's a decision at hand sometimes, but it looks like the decision is made, especially in the love department for y'all. Sorry. And you guys are really finally listening to your own inner voice. And hold on, honey. Hold on, please. You guys are finally listening to that own inner voice, and you are trusting it for the first time in a long time. The Seven of Wands is about you standing tall and making a decision on your own and letting, you can ask your friends and these people around you that care about you for your opinion, but when it comes down to it, Scorpio, this is your life. You're in the driver's seat, and you need to stand tall. We need to stand tall and, stand up for ourselves and make these decisions for ourselves and make the decisions that make us happy, not that yes, I like to make other people happy, but at the cost of your own happiness. That's the type of shit that. Okay. So, you guys, this is pretty stellar for a Scorpio reading, I must say. Once again. Oh, and there's the Mother of Wands for the men out there, or ladies. So definitely I see you guys connecting with fire and water signs, for sure. But there is so much water energy up here. I'm very shocked, actually, but it makes me smile. I feel very good about this reading for you guys. And there we are again, Chariot at the bottom of the deck. And Scorpio's card. And the Nine of Cups. These were the three I just pulled off the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, you are moving towards something that you wish for. So, go get it. That's awesome. I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy. I hope that really resonates for a lot of you because, it's about time that people start, getting back to basics and being happy about the simple things in life. And, my mom always said it's not quality, it's quantity of the friends around you. Okay, Scorpio. So we're going to pull from the Dream Oracle deck really quick. We're going to get a couple cards, see if we have additional guidance or See if there are any extra messages for my Scorpio brothers and sisters. June 1st to the 16th, please. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to look out for? Oh, geez, that's way too many. Okay. Kitchen and creation. Now that card is very much about creating new dishes, such as relationships and situations in your life. So that I feel is fitting. So, past life, gifts, and review. That's interesting because I was saying about the Wheel of Fortune that some of you could be stepping into your psychic power as of now, and really honing the gifts that you guys were given at birth, your natural talents and your natural gifts. Interesting. This is very Scorpio. Winter, reflection, transition, and release. So kitchen is, like, as I said, that one's very short. It's time to start creating new dishes, such as relationships and opportunities to feed yourself. Start assembling the ingredients for your goals or spicing things up. The kitchen card symbolizes a place where you cook, create, and socialize and nourish yourself. Additional meanings for this card are close friends and family members are there to comfort and support you, so ask for their assistance. Yes, you are definitely surrounded by your soul family right now, Scorpio. Clean up your environment by removing clutter, employing feng shui, and donating items you no longer need. External disorder is reflected in your internal life. And add variety to your daily routines. So basically what I take out of that for you guys is that you are amongst people that care about you, Scorpio. You are amongst people that really, truly care, and they're not just blowing smoke up your ass or saying it to see what they can get from you, okay? So, past life. Okay, next. This card is asking you to recognize the gifts that you've acquired throughout this lifetime and others. It is time to remember those lessons that you've learned on your soul path in order to bring them into the present for the highest good of all concerned. This card also asks you not to dwell on the past life experiences. Don't discount the lessons that you're learning in this lifetime. Exercise free will, take responsibility, and live in the now. That is very much that judgment card in the past position, Scorpio. Additional meanings for this card are heal any unresolved relationship issues from the past lives or from this life. Look to your recent or ancestral past for wisdom by studying indigenous spiritual traditions or your cultural heritage. And review patterns of disharmony in your current life so that you may perceive their cause. It looks like you guys are already doing that. You know what I mean? You guys are already there. You are already rethinking your inks and fixing shit that didn't work out the last time, such as relationships and the way that you're treating yourself, Scorpio. And just for the hell of it, winter popped out with it, and that's very Scorpio vibe in this deck, so. Reflection, transition, and release. This card is asking you to take a moment to retreat inside to discover the truth about the matter at hand and what steps you need to take. Do not move into action. It is the time to draw I feel like this is a separate message. It is time to draw your energies inward for introspection and reflection. Keep any plans or projects you're thinking about to yourself. Winter heralds the dying off of which that does not serve you. The leaves on a tree are shed in order to make room for spring's buds. You too need this time to release the old. With this release, you will allow the new to bloom when the timing is right. And that looks like a love situation or, a new you situation, as corny as that sounds. The additional meanings are as follows. The old is dying off. Allow the time needed for this transition. Incubate your plans, ideas, and energy until it is the best time to share them. Work with the crone or the sage aspect of yourself in order to impart wisdom, compassion, and truth. And enjoy a life review. Reflect back on your past to appreciate the lessons that you've gained. Again, very much the judgment card. You guys are seeking the truth this time, and you are being accountable, Scorpio. And the people around you are noticing, and they are in step with what you guys are, with what they're in step with what is best for you and with your best intentions, because you're acting from a place of love, Scorpio. So, wow, that was a very lighthearted reading for us. as always, guys, I really super appreciate all of you guys, you know, checking out my videos, taking the time to comment and connect with me, and I love talking to all of you. If this is your first time checking out my channel, I just want to say thank you for stopping by, and if this is not the first time, obviously, y'all know I love you very much. Scorpio, let's keep this positive mindset going. Let's make this summer our bitch. I'm so terrible. I had to throw in a joke. And let's just try to keep with this lighthearted, good nature that we know that we deserve the best that we give to other people. As always, guys, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and liking, subscribing, all that jazz. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Scorpio, I love you guys. Namaste. Go kick ass on Monday.